Hey guys, my name is Rihanna and I'm going to teach you some of the stuff on Wizard101 for anyone who's new to it. So anyone who's Wizard101 or is thinking about getting a character, it's a really fun game where students will basically take on like wizardry to stop this guy named Alistair. It's kind of a fun game, so it doesn't even matter if you're a teenager. If you're a teenager or a kid, you can just play it anyways. So like, I'm a kid and I'm playing it, and I'm showing you everything around it. I'm only 12 years old, and I'm okay with showing everything to you guys. I'm not ashamed of it. So, you guys don't have to be shy if you're in your teen ages and you want to play Wizard101. So, I'm waiting for it to load right now, but I will show you my character and I will show you the basics. So, let's just wait for a while. And don't worry if there's no sound on it, because that's just me being quiet, so that way I can wait for it to load. Please, 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 no bad comments on this, because one of you, I made a video on Vantage.com, and one of you commented saying it was horrible, when really it was actually a good video, but I'm not going to focus on that right now. But please, do subscribe, and yeah, so. So it's almost done loading. Right when this part right here is filled up, then this part right here will be filled up, so you can just click play. Because every time this bar fills up, this bar will fill up a little bit. So once it gets to the end and everything's filled up on both sides, you can just click play. For those of you who are new. For those of you who already have a Wizard101 character, it's fine with you. So. I only have 30 crowns right now. I did have 2,500. But I used some of them to go to the Crocotopia because I am not a member, so I can't just go anywhere I want. So, like I said, please, please, no bad comments on this. I started this video at 11 o'clock, and so it should be done at 11:15. So, because it can only take 15 minutes. And if it does end early, I will start a new video to go along with this one, so it's okay. So it's almost loaded. Right when it gets to right here, then I'll be able to click play. So yeah. You do have to log in first before this starts loading and you click play. For those of you who are new to Wizard101, once this all fills up, first you have to sign in for it to be able to get filled up, and then you can just click play and it'll load your Wizard101 character, and you can just click play. It will be in the center right here. This thing will go into full screen, which is why the whole desktop is showing on the camera, because it will go to full screen. The entire thing will go to full screen, and you'll be able to play. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy. It's hot in the room, so. Okay, so let's get started. In that yellow circle you see, you can just forget about that. You can just ignore that. This usually will happen. It will load like this, but after like 2 minutes, it will be fully loaded. So it'll do this a lot. After like 2 minutes, or make that like 5 seconds. Okay, here we go into the world of Wizard101. You can just press any key to go to the thing. And here we go. Here's my character. I am level 17, which means I am a journeyman thaumaturge. And thaumaturge means I am an ice wizard, for those of you who are new to Wizard101. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go to the commons. That is the city where those of you who are new to Wizard101 will start out. Okay, here we go. You usually will just control it with the arrows, so you just press the arrow keys to control your wizard. And then obviously your mouse will turn into a wand, which is really cool. You usually get used to it after a while though. So usually on Wizard101 you will start out here in Golem Court. Usually the headmaster, also known as Merle Ambrose, he will be standing right here and his pet owl will be right here. The clouds will turn to storm clouds, and you'll see someone in the window. That will be the Malister. He'll be right here. So you go into the Golem Tower, and I'm not going to go into it because then I have to fight all these robots and stuff. You will go into it, and you'll be fighting Malister for the first time. And from there, the game will automatically take you over to the headmaster's house. And the headmaster is the lead of every single world in the world called a spiral. It's kind of like the Milky Way, and like on Earth for us, it's kind of like the Milky Way. It's kind of like a galaxy, but it's a galaxy full of like different worlds that you can go to. So here we go. Before I go in, I'm going to check the time real quick, so I will be right back. Okay, it's 11:09. I have till 11:15 to record this video. Okay. And my computer just froze. Sorry, this happens a lot. Wizard101 can be slow on laptops, so just make sure you don't get an Acer. Okay, it will usually take you here to Merle Ambrose, the headmaster, and this is what he looks like. You press X, or you can just click on him. And there we go, that's what he sounds like. They will usually use a voice on the headmaster and other characters that help you along the way to becoming a full wizard. So yeah. And then from there you will usually go to Unicorn Way, which is over here. It's not a very long way from the headmaster's house, but yeah. You go from there over to Unicorn Way, and you will have to talk to one of the guards, which is basically it's basically this guy right here. He's gonna load, so he's gonna load real quick, so you don't have to be afraid. My computer is slow, which kind of, sucks. But he will load. Oh, and if you check your backpack, just different things in your backpack, and it will show your profile and all, and stuff like that, the damage that your spells will do, the resistance that they will do, and the accuracy they will do. And these are your crowns for if you want to go a certain place and it's members only, you will have to talk to this guy. And these are your training points. You usually get training points when your wizard levels up. So when it gets to a different level, you'll get like 1 or 2 training points. This here is your health. You will usually start out with like 500 or 200 health, if you're only level 1. And your mana will usually just be at about 22. And this is the experience. You gotta get a lot of experience to level up. This is your little bar. Your bar will fill up with this green right here. And once it gets all the way to here, once it fills up green all the way to here, you will usually level up. Here's your energy. You have 48 of 48 energy. Like right here, this is your energy, this is your life, and this is your mana. Your mana is what you use to cast spells, so if you ever run out when you're in a battle with other wizards or something like that, if your mana runs out, you'll automatically be out of the game. You'll be returned to the commons area, and you'll have to go all the way back to where you were fighting. That's the same thing with life. If your life runs out, you're done. And your energy never runs out, so you're fine with energy. So over here is your clothes. You have all your clothes on this here in your backpack. See? That's all. And then you have your hats over here, or your hoods. And it depends what level you are, what you can wear, and what school you are. Like what wizard school. Like if you're in the ice school like me, you'll only be allowed to wear ice school things. So usually all this right here will be allowed because it will be of your school and your level. But if it's gray like this, it's either I'm an ice wizard, so I can't wear it because it's only for fire school students. And I have to be level 20 to wear it. So I can't wear that. I can't wear this. Stuff like that. Like if you're in a different wizard school, then this you'll only be allowed to wear the stuff that's either red or blue, which is basically the stuff you're wearing. So yeah, let's just continue. Oh, and it looks like time has run out, so I will have to go. So I will see you later. Bye. So yeah, just watch me in my other video, and I will see you next time. Bye.